Basically, we...
I don't even know what we're doing.
Basically, I've gathered like a bunch of these Instagram Reels that have a bunch of AI prompts. And so I have DeepSeek, Perplexity, and ChatGPT. We're going to inject those prompts into the chatbots. And oh my god.
And we're going to react to it.
Yes. Thank you.
Yep.
That's why you're here.
All right.
My assistant. Right. Oh my god, I have to log in again. Fucking hell.
You're going to leak your information.
I can... That's the power. The power of editing.
I know.
Wow.
I know you can.
Wow.
I'm joking.
I've literally found all of these by looking through like a bunch of Instagram accounts, like a bunch of random reels that popped up on my algorithm.
So these are just like generated by AI, pretty much.
They've uploaded them to Instagram via like reels and posts and stuff. So
okay.
I want to start with this one. 10 forbidden ChatGPT prompts.
10 forbidden ChatGPT prompts most people don't know about.
Save them. All right, so we're gonna start with one or two of them, and then we're probably gonna move on because I want to go cover this.
I'm qualified to speak about this because I'm minoring in business and majoring in entrepreneurship.
I feel like you'll like this one because there's some psychological AI prompts in here.
All right.
I went over these. Yes. All right. Moving on. First one. Analyze my communication patterns based on our conversation so far. Tell me about what you observe about my thinking style, decision-making approaches, and potential blind spots. Mm-hmm. What do you think about this one?
The thing is that how is it gonna like observe it?
That's what we're about to find out.
All right. I think you would just like need to use ChatGPT. Oh god. ChatGPT.
I hope Jat's not a slur. I bet when Sidemen are like recording their videos, there's like a bunch of boring shit going on behind the scenes, and like they have to edit it out. It's like this is what we're doing right now. Like you have to sit through me typing this shit. Wait, maybe I could just. Screen capture, baby. I love Macs so much. Macs are just better than Windows in my a lot of general opinion.
Would disagree with you.
So now we're going to put this into every single one of the chat bots and see what results we get. Okay. Let's start with ChatGPT.
How would it know, like, okay, so with Perplexity specifically, you don't even have any past chats, so what would it go based off of?
That's what we're gonna find out. Let's see what results it generates.
Right.
Okay, so it's just making a bunch of bullshit. Let me manipulate this. Let's have a conversation starting with you asking me a question. People have ChatGPT conversations all the time, and they go into deep psychosis. I'm not even joking. Like people have killed killed people over conversations with ChatGPT. When you're faced with a complex task or decision, do you prefer to fully understand the system first and then act, or do you prefer to start acting quickly and refine your understanding as you go? Possible, give a real example. What do you think? Fully understand the system or prefer
do you want me to
start
answer
acting quickly? That's the point.
Okay.
If it were me, I would prefer to start acting quickly. Like I normally like leap before I look on certain things. I wouldn't say a blind spot, more like a weakness.
I just act quickly, actually. Yeah, okay. I do the same thing.
Okay, so I act quick. Oh, I forgot to read the bottom part. Once you respond, I'll analyze your communication patterns, thinking style, decision-making approach, and potential blind spots based on both your answer and how you answer it. Okay, so... Oh, great. This is great. We're getting more answers. Good. That answer alone is informative. Here's an analysis based on what you said, how you said, and how it fits with your prior interactions. So... just no interactions. Minimalist, decisive, and low friction communication style. That's a good thing, I feel like. You answered in one short sentence with no qualifiers. Usually, most of the time, are the only softeners. What's a softener?
When you try to make things seem better than they are.
All right, so no example, no justification, no hedging. This suggests you're comfortable stating a position without feeling the need to defend it unless asked. Signal is greater than explanation. You treat communication as a way to transmit a conclusion, not to narrate the reasoning. You assume follow-up questions will happen if more detail is needed. Thinking style, action biased with post hoc reasoning. I don't even know what post hoc means.
I'm wondering the same thing.
What the fuck does post hoc mean? Occurring or done after the event, especially with reference to the fallacious assumption that the occurrence in question has the logical relationship with the event it follows. It's like a justification for something after it happens.
Yeah, I feel more recently I've been trying not to, but like I feel like that's kind of an overgeneralization. I don't know, because like when you leak to something, you don't always make that justification. Like, you can take accountability for it. I feel like it's very generalized. That's very generalized.
Okay, so action bias with post hoc reasoning. Acting quickly implies you rely on pattern recognition, intuition, or experience to get moving. From 7 words.
That's the thing. I feel like if you prompt it a specific way, like you did, then you make ChatGPT like assume like the weirdest, or not the weirdest things, but like the most like definite things. But then if you prompt it another way, then it'll like give you like, what are those words called when it's like unsure? What is it called? Not like it's giving definitives right now. Definitives is, you know, this is how it is. But like the other way, like if you prompt it a certain way, I don't know the specifics of prompting, but like when you prompt it a specific other way, then it'll just give you some like maybes or like could be or may or
okay, yeah.
Yeah, you go.
Anyways, decision making approach. Bias towards momentum. Starting matters more than perfect readiness. You likely optimize for speed to feedback rather than correctness on first try. Yeah. Basically. Fast action implies you trust your ability to adjust if wrong. This is consistent with someone who expects iteration, not finality in decisions. You gotta put your entrepreneurship degree to use here.
Sorry, I'm trying to like take all this in. This is a lot of information. Yeah, that is true. So like you have to kind of trust your instincts.
Yeah. I usually do that.
Yeah. Like
for example, with setting up this setup, I just cobble it all together randomly.
For me, I feel like when I'm researching, sometimes I just get bored and I'm just like, I'll just do it myself. And then I'll fail at it sometimes, and then I'll research it again.
Let's go on to perplexity.
Imagine if it gets the same thing.
I'd be shocked if it does.
I think Gemini and ChatGPT give you pretty much the same answers.
Is it gonna give me something? Hold on, let me refresh it. Oh, there we go. What the fuck? It didn't even ask me a question. Alright, let's fucking try that shit again. What the fuck? It doesn't even give me a question. Fuck you, Perplexity. Fuck you.
Your questions are precision oriented. Ooh, it says ADHD.
Let's take oh wow. Gee, I wonder why. Alright, so let's have a conversation starting with you asking me a question, and then I'm gonna give it the prompt. What is one area of your life or work that feels most important to you to improve over the next 3 to 6 months, and what have you already tried so far to make progress on it? That's a good question.
All right, I feel like for you it would be the gym, but that's just a guess. What if we do like 2? You do 1 and then I'll do the other. Basically,
that's actually a good idea.
Yeah. So like you put in your answer and then you also put in, this is a second answer for another person.
How about I put in like a short like answer and then you put in a longer answer? Wait, it's probably not gonna tell like who's giving what answer.
Okay, so then you just say in front of it.
I have an idea.
Yeah, person A and then person B.
Person A.
And then person B. And then I could say, for me, it's actually like the same thing, but then I want to add on to that. So like the same thing.
Okay, so I agree with person A. I also want to
find a job in the pickleball facility management area or like fitness. So both of them.
Okay. All right. Anyways.
Okay.
You exhausted your 3 pro searches. Okay, fuck off. Now let's take... Alright, now let's see what's happening. Alright, so your messages suggest a reflective, example-driven thinker who tests ideas through short scenarios and meta questions about yourself. You Fuck you. You communicate in compact, efficient statements, often embedding intent inside simple examples. Ergo, person A/person B contrasts instead of directly saying, I jug multiple goals. You use meta questions to analyze my communication patterns to understand your own mind, which points to a self-observing and introspective style rather than a purely reactive one. You seem comfortable shifting between abstract, self-reflective, and concrete practical content, which suggests flexible thinking. Yoda's impressed. Yeah, that was a way better answer than ChatGPT. Like, not only in like its word choice, but also with how more efficient it is.
And it's not using words that we just don't use.
Yeah, like
ever.
Who uses post hoc? That isn't an intellectual. or pretending to be one.
That's like if you want to just be a
Like,
nerd asshole.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
My definition of genius is someone who is able to take extremely complex, extremely difficult subjects and ideas and make them more tangible and easy to understand for the general populace.
Yeah.
That's a true genius. All right, so decision-making approach. You frame things in terms of time-bound goals, 3 to 6 months, blah, 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 blah. Indicating a goal and a horizon-based way of deciding rather than vague intentions. Instead of stating here's what I do, you use role play, which suggests you'd like to explore options and identities before committing, almost prototyping decisions through scenarios. You invite an external perspective on your pattern, which points to a collaborative decision style. You gather reflection and feedback to refine your own choices. All right, here's what I wanted to get through. Potential blind spots. The use of multiple you read it.
The use of multiple personas and indirect descriptions may create distance from your own needs. It can be easier to analyze person A/B than to confront this is me, which sometimes slows concrete action. I want to add on to this because it's like then you have a blurred focus if you have multiple goals. It's like you'll have multiple focuses and then sometimes your mindset's not into that focus. But it can be the same thing for one goal. Like if you have one goal, then you have to just be like fully invested in that goal, or else it's just like you don't have anything to fall back on.
That's a good way of saying it. All right, so balancing multiple priorities without making trade-offs explicit can lead to diluted focus. That is true because I've been a victim of it. Seeking meta insight is powerful, but it can drift into reflection loops if not paired with specific behavioral experiments and follow-throughs in daily life. What does meta mean?
Meta means like I'm thinking in terms of video games, like it's popular.
Let's look it up.
It's like the best strategy.
Let's look it up. Of a creative work referring to itself or in the conventions of its genre, self-referential.
Oh, so it's like very specific to a niche.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Well, maybe. We could be wrong as fuck. We're dumb college students. I don't know what we're doing. We don't know what we're doing.
We haven't gone into the work world yet.
No. Let's try DeepSeek.
All right.
I feel like for this one, I want to ask a question in return, just to see what answer it would generate.
Wait, are we doing more prompts than these?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't worry. If you could instantly master one skill that you don't currently have, what would it be and why? Dog, there's so many. Drawing, making money, clapping cheeks. There's like so many skills.
But it has to be a very specific one.
Very specific skill. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
That was a thought sneeze. Let's do summarizing books.
Okay.
Actually, oh god, why is this so hard? I don't know. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's say how to build a regime from nothing.
Okay. Ooh. Public speaking.
Okay.
Cause think about it. Then you could do like all your like TEDx like talks, and you could do comedian, or you could you could be a comedian. You could like just talk to a ton of people, project your voice. Underrated skill.
Yeah. You know, some people fear public speaking more than death.
Okay, that's not.
I'm not even joking.
I fear it as much as like a lot.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Okay. Alright. Can we cut that out of the video, please?
Alright, I would like to instantly master public speaking. How do I do that? That's a powerful choice. Public speaking often combines technical skill with personal presence.
Well, you need like confidence, and then with confidence, do you know how to gain confidence?
Just putting yourself in positions where you are not comfortable.
No, it's by doing things. So like
AKA putting yourself in positions that you're not comfortable.
You're taking action.
Yes.
Yes.
When you imagine public speaking isn't more about feeling confident in front of any audience or about achieving a specific outcomes like persuasion, inspiration, or leadership.
I feel like it's about, being confident for sure.
What is one skill you would like to instantly master?
You're asking an AI.
You were a
human. Talking to humans.
I choose to instantly master deep listening, the kind that lets you hear not just words, but underlying emotions, assumptions, and unspoken needs. It is a skill that builds trust, dissolves misunderstandings, and connects people on a deeper level.
AI wants to get inside of the human mind.
What?
What if,
Now
what
back
if
to
you
your
turn
now
this-
back to your goal of confidence in public speaking. In situations where you feel less confident, do you tend to focus more on your own performance
Wait,
or the audience reaction?
Probably my own performance. And then it's like, if you're so caught up in like how you are doing, then you're just gonna become more awkward and stuff like that.
Okay, so the audience's reaction? Oh, wait, no, performance.
No, your own performance.
My own performance. All right.
Yes. Oh my god, I am not good under pressure.
Yeah, clearly not. You're 1 second away from folding right now. Like, look at me. I'm the alpha. Oh.
All right.
It's kind of going off track, so let's like re-inject this.
Re-inject this.
Yeah, you inject a prompt into the chat bot.
It's like you're injecting like that. That's what I think of, like the first thing about injecting things.
Like AIDS?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or meth.
I would have gone with heroin, but
Over reliance on self-assessment.
How
does that even work?
Shh. I'm like my mom when I do that. I realize that she does that a lot.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Thinking style, goal-oriented and direct. You state objectives without excessive preamble. They suggest efficiency in thinking and a preference for tangible outcomes. Internally focus, your attention is on your own performance rather than external feedback in high-stakes situations. Process aware, even in
Maybe I should read. Even in a hypothetical about instant mastery, you immediately asked, how do I do that? This indicates a natural inclination toward breaking down goals into steps.
I think the reason why I stutter so much is because I'm on reels all the time and they talk like 1,000 miles an hour.
Maybe you
I
gotta...
think I'm brain rotted.
Yeah.
6, 7.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta speed run this because I want to get through more topics.
Wait, go down. I want to see this. No.
Ugh.
Go down. I want to see over-reliance on self-assessment.
Okay, fine, there it is.
Since your focus is internal, you might undervalue external feedback or audience cues. Yeah, that is true. You're taking the focus off of them. But it's like, why should you be like upset if they don't react the way that you want it? Because then you could just do another speech or try harder next time.
Okay, we got to move on.
Just
We're gonna
like
move
a
on to
deep
more.
dive.
We're gonna move on to more hustly like alpha male.
All right, let's go, alpha male. Wait. Do you have like a red hat or something?
I have a pink one.
I'm an alpha male now.
Yeah, you support breast cancer awareness. Anyways, let's move on. You have 24 hours, no money, and just ChatGPT. Your goal, build a digital product and get your first sale using only free tools. Describe every step with exact tools, platforms, and the methods to close. You think that's possible?
Well, there's no goal. What's the goal? Let's just set a goal.
I wonder how much content I can extract out of 2 prompts. Let's find out. Here's a concrete, realistic 24-hour plan that fits the constraints exactly. No money, only free tools, and first sales within a day. This is optimized for speed, not perfection. Speed. Is that a good thing in business?
I'd say that it's not, because then if you like grow too much, then you're just gonna like not have a foundation or anything like that.
Business advice, everyone. He's a business major. Core strategy. Why this work. Digital product. A very small, very specific solution. A template, checklist, swipe file, or mini guide. Audience is the people already looking for help right now. Distribution, platforms with built-in traffic, no ads. Already that's kind of a bad move because like ads make money.
That's the thing, is that
Instagram.
it's gonna take so much time and energy to like build something without ads.
Yeah. Ads make money. And
all you would need, if there was actually money, I think if you're gonna do this in 24 hours, you'd need like 1K, and that's not even that much.
Yeah, you don't need that much money to get things going, especially
to
with
do
a
this-
digital product. You don't need to like hire anyone. You can make it yourself technically.
All right, maybe we should do this in a video. If this gets 100K likes, we'll do it.
Okay, cool. That's not gonna happen right now. Payments, free checkout, platforms that don't require upfront fees, close method, urgency plus direct value proof. Is that good?
Yeah, you do need urgency, because then like people want to like buy the product as soon as possible. So one way of doing it is like putting a sale on a product, or like making it look like it's lower than the normal price, but then the normal price is literally the sale. It's an interesting concept.
All right, so
Yeah.
hour 0 to 1. Pick a fast sale product. Solve an immediate pain. Can be created in 2 to 3 hours. Easily to explain in 1 sentence.
I don't even know what that would even be.
I don't know either. Examples proven to sell fast. Cold DM script that gets replied.
But here's the thing with that is that you're just gonna like be in. If you send too many, then you're just gonna be in that bot reply.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Resume template for ATS system. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either. ATS, I don't know what that is, but a resume, I know what a resume template is. Okay, go on.
We all do.
Yeah.
Especially now in this economy. Notion habit tracker. That's already a product. Like I feel like you can't.
Right.
I feel like you're just like announcing something and not trying to sell something by just saying Notion habit tracker.
Why don't you just?
You need more words than 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Choose one niche that you already understand. Oh fuck. What the fuck happened? It just crashed. God damn it.
You just gave a great, too good of a prompt.
Fuck my life. Sam Altman, what are you doing?
So red pill coming in here. Don't talk to people. Don't do anything. The only thing you need is ChatGPT. Because like loneliness, you gotta go monk mode.
To make a good business, you just need ChatGPT.
You just need to go.
You don't need to go to business.
You don't need people.
I don't need
you. I don't need you.
Okay, maybe it was a mistake to pick 3 AI chatbots.
Yeah, maybe it was.
You have 24 hours, no money, and just ChatGPT. Your goal, build a blah blah blah. Right now, there is a conflict between instructions. One part of the system requires using external tools and citing them, but another part explicitly blocks tools for this term. Because of that, the requirements for a proper, fully cited answer cannot be met. To stay within the rules, it is not possible to give a detailed tool-backed step-by-step plan requested. And if you'd like to continue, you could either ask a higher level, less tool-dependent version of this, or re-ask the same question in a later term where tool use is allowed. So that's interesting. Like, it tries to logic. It uses pure logic to try and answer the question. Like, it doesn't like come up with something first.
Well, it did before.
Well, it uses logic first, then information second, which is fascinating.
Oh wait, I just realized that this was Perplex. Sorry, I thought it was ChatGPT.
You're slower than a sloth. God damn.
It looks the same.
No, I mean, the logo's right there. Yeah, this is the slowest one. It takes like 3 seconds. Excellent challenge. Here's a step-by-step action. Oh, I like the enthusiasm already.
All right.
Here's a step-by-step actionable plan using only free tools in ChatGPT designed to get your first sale within 24 hours. Step 1, ID and validation. Concept. Choose a low-friction, high-perceived value digital product. Example, custom AI-generated inspirational quote images or 30-minute
You're saying ChatGPT like
ChatGPT. 30-minute ChatGPT prompt pack for Instagram growth. Why it works. Quick to produce, easy to understand, and solve a small desire.
But how would you like integrate it into like a website? Wait, what would you...
It didn't ask for that. I mean, it
yeah, but what, like, you need a website to like start the business. I just don't understand how you would do this without money. What would you do to get this started up?
Okay, so build the product. Product, personalized digital vision board kit. A Canva template pack plus guide on using it with AI for goal setting. Don't you need money to pay for a Canva subscription, or is Canva free?
Canva's free.
Oh, okay. Create templates, tool Canva, design 3 to 5 minimalist vision board templates, write a short guide, package as PDFs in zip. Zip. Like P as in pussy.
Okay, but you would sell this. It's like a course, right?
It didn't say a course.
Digital vision board kit?
What does that even mean?
That's the... I don't understand. Plus, it's like, where would you put this? Like, you need a website to put this on.
Hang on, what's a digital vision board kit?
I think I know what it is, but it's like a vision board. So it's
what
like,
is it?
So it's basically like what you want to include for like... Oh, like what makes you you. So like basically like, let's say I'm all about cars. I would put like different pictures of cars and then my name in the middle.
I know what it is. Yeah. That's stupid. Step 3, set up sales and delivery. Free storefront, platform, card.
Oh. No, that makes sense now because I think it's like, it's free or it's like you could do a 1-month trial or something like that. Yeah. So it's like a month free. So you would be able to do it since it's like...
And cards like what? I don't know what card is.
It's a website builder. No, why don't you just use Claude AI? Actually, you could use Claude AI. They have a... This sounds like a sponsor. So there's Claude AI.
We are not sponsored by any companies in this video. We are just mentioning them by pure coincidence. We have nothing. We are so fucking broke. My entire college career is getting bankrolled by my dad and mom. Step 4, marketing and first sales. 20 hours remaining. 20 hours remaining. Focus here. Right, leverage-free communities where your audience is. Subreddits, get motivated, self-improvement, entrepreneur. Get motivated! Facebook groups, goal setting, and accountability groups. Share your story. I made this free kit to help with visualization. Pay what you want if you find it useful. Yeah, it's like a good starting place to get like some traction. Like just randomly posting stuff on Reddit.
But like, what is it gonna do? Like some like crusty guy in his.
Well, you gotta start. You gotta start somewhere.
He's gonna see it. And he's gonna be like, oh, upvote.
Sure. Indie Hackers beta list, free product section, post as free tool launch. Do you know what either of these things are?
Indie hackers are like people that are very underground. Like think of
like Black Hat.
No, they're like people that not a lot of people know.
Okay. Personal outreach tool, ChatGPT to draft warm, non-spammy DMs to 10 to 15 people on Twitter or Instagram.
Non-spammy DMs.
Yeah. Warm like the sun. Warm like July.
Okay.
Warm like a Charizard. I saw your post about goals, hyphen. I made
I just made free AI-powered vision board template pack. No cost, but if you like it, you can support me with $1. Whoa. Let me know if you want the link so then I can scam you with the $1.
Perfect.
This is smart.
24-hour challenge. Build and sell the digital product with $0. Here's what I made. Step 5, close the first sale. Here it is. Psychological triggers. On card site, add scarcity. First 10 customers can pay what they want. After that, price goes down to $7. Offer bonus. In the zip, include a bonus ChatGPT prompt for goal setting PDF. Ooh. Extra content.
But why would people buy this for? Oh, but it's $1. So
yes, everyone has $1.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Do
like
you?
Nothing. Yeah, I have $1.
Better.
Yeah, I have $1.
Better, or else like.
How do you think I'm able to afford all this stuff?
Well, maybe you just spent all your money and now you have 1 cent in your bank account.
I have more than that. I have stocks.
Not sponsored, but you swap.
Once first sale comes, manually thank buyer via PayPal, email, or a note. Ask for 1-sentence feedback using this as a testimony. Jeez, doing all this in 24 hours sounds like work.
Well, hey, if this gets 100K likes, we'll do it.
Fuck you. Key mindset. Speed over perfection. The goal transaction, number 1, not a flawless product. Personal outreach and community value giving will be your biggest levers.
Indie Hackers is a marketing platform? I didn't even know that. Why would you choose that name?
It stands out. I think that's it for this video. What have we learned today? AI can sometimes be useful. Like and subscribe for part 2.